when we makes one party, reconciliation takes two. To veil our that, because there were a number of questions that came out, and when you've hit a reconciliation top, it's just, and I want to talk to, and this is just sort of scattershot, a bunch of thoughts. First off, like, where we really can't break a pattern, or what do we do? Well, tough, if has this towards a person, if has this towards a person. I know relationship. It's really not even that, or I feel like I got to get in there and get it all fixed and explain it all. But a lot of people aren't coming from that conditionally loving. And the second part is good, and that's where no matter what it just means we're going to try to as consistently as literally, like, I wish you well, I wish you well, I wish you well. That you get your day in court to belittle them, not wishing that everyone else realizes how wrong that looks in life. I just wish you the best. I think we're ready from Anne Lamott that I quote way too much, but it's just too silly good to not quote her. Love as best we can, which is going to be really, really, really holding the other person in goodwill, really wishing them the best. Then we can just be a lighthouse. Now what a lighthouse. And again, any of you have been around New Church Life, for anyone running around a beach, and that's very. I'm gonna come from unconditional love. I'm gonna wish goodwill. Complicated, very, very, very hard to do. I think it helps ships come into port and avoid the hazards in doing that. It also helps ships get out. That's a tough one, because we have to be willing. Are not going to be made better, and they're just far more in line with tensions we manage versus problems we solve. We're just managed. We're not going to actually solve everything. But I'm gonna stand. Talking about, like, this is what I believe, and not like you're coming from unconditional love. You're use that to come out. Doesn't matter. I think that's so much the place. Relationships that we keep on up. I see a lot of people I know that we do get it turned around, or that do, and all of a sudden it will shift. That through all eternity is relationship. I can really be, and that lighthouse thing. It's where you can say you're going to live that thing, and they know. Time. So that's those kind of questions, because this is where the spiritual life. It's not just rainbows and unicorns. One of those arenas when reconciliation is not being met on the other side with us. We just do what we do. Progress, be unconditionally loving. Sort of a non-answer answer. And we're going to shift gears. So let's go ahead and take a little breath. Be still and know that I'm still, and know that I am. And know that I Be still and be still and. Our Father, who art in the heavens, is in heaven, so upon the earth. Also forgive our debtors. For thine is the kingdom and the bless you and keep you. May the Lord make his face to shine upon you and bring you home. Amen. All right, dear friends, let's do a little look. Streamed, all right. That's what I'm hoping. Glitches there technologically. Take a look here. All right. On my end, my apologies. I started outside and the signal was not strong enough, so my bad. Gabriella, good morning to you. I hope you're doing well, my friend. And now let's flip on over to here. See if this works a little better. And again, my apologies, folks. Boy, I wish technology. Marcus does such a good job at all of this, and yet we will have problems on occasion. No comments over here on my Facebook page.